Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 of the Wool and Wishes Knitting Podcast. I'm Kirsty.
And I'm Tracy.
And the places you can find us are on Instagram.
Yep.
As wool, it's wool_and_wishes.
Yeah.
And we've just started a new hashtag on there, which is Wool and Wishes Community, so that we can have a look what everybody else is up to and everybody else can connect with each other.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, because obviously you see what we make and then we don't get to see what you're making. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah.
I
need to put that in the show notes actually.
Yeah, put that in the show notes as well. So should we just get straight on with it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what I'm wearing. So this is the June top by Petite Knit. I was wearing the cotton one on the last episode, and I decided to knit one out of wool because I loved the shape of it. It's like classic. So I used West Yorkshire Spinners Fleece, 100% Jacobs wool. Now when I got this, it was only £5 as well, so really reasonable for 100 grams DK, and it's quite rough.
Right.
It feels soft, it felt soft in the skin, but when I was knitting with it, that was the heat of summer as well, with the heat wave, so I stopped. But I love it anyway. I'll show you it. So because obviously it's so rough, I wouldn't wear it next to skin anyway, a sort of woolen vest, but it's really...
It's not too bad though.
It's got loads of guard hairs in it. It's really rustic wool, but I absolutely love it.
But yeah,
so
you couldn't wear that.
No.
Next
but I was knitting it in summer and I just had to put it down because it was too hot. But it's got loads of guard hairs in it.
It looks nice though.
Yeah. Originally I intended to do some duplicate stitch over the top.
Yeah.
Like the gloves and the swatches we were showing last time. But I don't know. I'm not sure now because I haven't got many things that are just plain. They're sort of variegated colours or colour work or anything else like that. Yeah. So yeah.
No, I like that.
That's the June top by Petite Knit. Normally it's supposed to be in cotton. So I did it in the wool. But also I've got, this was a strange brew. I'll carry on anyway. This is where we normally pause. Yeah. But we'll carry on. It's because we're out of practice. We're out of practice, so I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Strange Brew book. Tin Can Knits. They give you the numbers to knit your own hat, and I did it. This is hand spun, and I inserted some of the charts. I made up my own here. Hand spun hat. Although I've noticed this thing which happens with a lot of my hats that I won't notice. I'll be walking along and then I'll catch myself in the mirror and I have a kind of flower pot hat situation going on. I think a lot of hats do that, and I have to keep pulling it down.
No, that's wicked. That's amazing.
I did show it before in the, it was a few episodes, but I think maybe the second episode. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing.
And I'm wearing top from Asda.
Nice.
Nice knitted jumper from Asda.
Does the job.
Yeah. No, I haven't got any income today.
We've got lots of whips to talk about.
And FOs. Yeah. What are we going to start with?
FOs.
FOs. We're going to start with FOs.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Shall I start with mine? Right. So, who was it that I've written it down? Becky from Back to Blighty.
Oh yeah.
She showed a Scrappy yarn basket.
Oh, nice.
And I thought, oh wow, that's amazing. You can use your scraps, whatever you've got. And I thought, yeah, I want to make one of them. But I had chunky yarn. Yeah. Just from Aldi, some chunky yarn. I thought, I'm going to use that up. I mean, it wouldn't be the colours that I would choose, but I thought I wanted to use stash.
Oh yeah,
and I'm using it as a whip basket, but it come out massive. It literally come out.
That's amazing.
Huge. Crocheted, yeah.
That's so cool.
Look how big that is, and it holds so well.
Got some stuff.
Yeah,
in
I've got
there.
the
yarn,
the leftover yarn.
And that was a chunky. Did you hold it double?
It was a chunky. It was a no, I didn't hold it double. Chunky yarn.
Oh, that's
so
like
one colour.
Almost a super chunky, that.
Yeah. But that was Blue Storm, and I think that was the lighter blue, and a Midnight.
Lovely.
But I think these were
really soft.
Yeah, it was really nice to crochet with.
And that was just Asda.
That was Aldi.
Aldi.
Aldi. Well.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say Aldi?
I say Aldi.
Oh, I say Aldi. I don't know what it is.
No.
One of those two.
My neighbour used
which is a supermarket.
Yeah.
Does everyone have?
I don't think so.
No, I'm not sure. But yeah, how...
That's perfect.
And that knit up, well, if I'd spent all day on that, I could have done it in a day.
Really?
It was so quick. And it's got some little handles.
Oh, that's perfect for scraps. Just all your scraps.
Yeah.
And then...
I've just been throwing all my whips in it and then...
carry it around.
But yeah, to make your, you know, you hold them whatever. You can hold your finger in 4 strands or...
Yeah, well, that's it with DK. We've all got loads of...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the ones,
scraps.
yeah, they do look brilliant when you're holding all different, doesn't matter what colour.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just thought, oh well, that's another, and I had them in a, you know, like the Cowls units.
Oh, yeah.
So, but that took up like a whole drawer, so now I've got a whole drawer empty.
More yarn?
More yarn.
More yarn,
Yeah.
of course.
But yeah, so that was, sorry, I
great.
didn't even tell you what it was. The Scrap Yarn Basket by, I think it's Cynthia Gonzalez. It's not Cynthia, is it?
It could be.
It might be.
Yeah.
But I'll put it in the show notes below anyway. But yeah, so that was Becky from Back to Blighty that inspired me. As soon as she showed it, I was like, love that. So yeah, that's my first FA.
Perfect. Well, I was watching Nancy. It is Nancy from Knit Sip Happy.
Yeah.
And she'd made a cowl. Same as you should go and check her out. She's got a lovely podcast.
Yeah, she
and
does.
Really beautiful knitter. But she was talking about making all gift knits now so that in December she can just knit for herself.
Perfect.
Which I thought was great.
Yeah.
And decided I'd start doing some gift knitting. So we talked about the Alterknit Stitch Dictionary last time. And I decided to use one of the charts from that and make a Colourwork cowl.
Oh wow.
So I didn't show this as a whip because I've just been making sort of small projects. And yeah, so that was the I've turned my notes over. It was the grip pattern on page 87 of the Alterknit book, and I used Drops Merino DK in colour 35 and 36. I just love doing this round and round.
It's come out so well.
Yeah, so I was thinking I'd make a few more for people for gifts. Well, that's my plan.
That's so nice.
Anyway, whether I do it or not, because I'm not very good at setting things like that up.
No.
I'll say I'll do these things and I'll think, right, there's this many people, I'll make this many things, and it so I'll make as many as I can. Some people will get hand knit gifts,
but they do come out quite quick. It's a quick knit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
I do like that pattern. That is nice. I've got one in a whip later. Nice.
But yeah, go and check out the last episode. That was episode 8.
Yeah. Because she made the every which way cow, didn't she?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And of Nancy did, but our last episode, because we talked more about the Stitch Dictionary and stuff. So yeah, go and check that out.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Lovely.
I just remembered we've also got a giveaway to announce that I didn't mention at the beginning.
Yeah. We'll have to pause when we do it.
So we'll do that a bit later. It's coming up in this episode.
It's all about that.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while.
Right, so my next FO. So yeah, that basket was a start and finish before a whip that I never showed either. And so is this. So this is the Dustland Hat by Stephen West.
That's been on my to-do.
Yeah, well I kept seeing it and I was just like, because he's got the socks now as well, hasn't he?
And a sweater and a shawl.
I don't think you can really see the...
You can, it's showing up all the textured stitches.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
This was a great quick knit again.
Fun where it keeps changing. So one of those.
Yeah, we just wanted to go on to the next bit. But when I was knitting it, I was like, this is massive. This is massive. As
What
I was
size
going,
did you knit then?
I think it was the medium, which
Yeah.
I normally do with hats. But I don't know whether it's just because, it's not a man's hat, is it?
Just,
it's a unisex
genderless,
hat. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was massive. So what I done, I modified it and cut out some of the repeats. Because I kept trying it on. I was like,
oh, you made it shorter?
Yeah, I made it shorter and it's still come out big. And then I blocked it and it come out even bigger. So it's supposed to be a slouch hat.
Yeah.
But if I'd carried on, honestly, it would have been down my back. It really would have. I'll try it on, but it's massive. It literally, when I first put it on after blocking, it just falls down. So I need someone with a big head. Need to find someone with a big head.
Oh, to gift it to?
Yeah.
They're going to know now.
Yeah. It wasn't made for you, but you've got a big head, so. But yeah,
it looks nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, can you imagine if I cut out quite a lot of the repeats?
I think that's a nice amount of slouch though. I tend to make hats shorter because
I actually like it.
But I think if you do the slouch, having it longer, that looks nice.
Yeah, and I love that colour. Oh, actually, I quite like it. Oh, yeah, I'm really
out of practice. We are out of practice.
So this was Bird Street yarn in the colourway Figgy.
Oh yeah, did you show this last time?
As the
acquisitions, yeah, after the show.
I've got quite a bit there. I didn't weigh it, but yeah, I actually like that. Maybe I won't gift it.
That looks nice, and I suppose if you're wearing it where it comes down like that, you need the extra slouch.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a hat that I've made that I thought was too big, but actually fits similar, that I'll show in a little while.
Oh well, maybe I won't gift it and offend someone with them having. Maybe I've got a big head now.
Yeah.
Oh look.
Right, so it was my mum's birthday, and when we went to the Southern Wool show, that's where we filmed the show, and we saw a stall there that was, have you got the thing? Yes.
Oh yes. That was,
there was macrame stuff there, and it was actually quite funny because my mum had seen it, the footage, and gone, oh, that macrame place looks nice. And when we were there, we both bought a kit to make some macrame
for her birthday.
So I'll show you all the sort of details there, but we'll link it in the description. And we've got pictures coming up, so while we talk about it, we'll probably have pictures.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. That's how you know, so you can see it on the editing. So macrame, new craft. How did you find making the thing?
I found, well, it was fine. It was, the instructions were really clear. Yeah, because I never thought that when we asked the lady, didn't she? She said, I've never had anyone ask how to do it. Yeah. She said my instructions are brilliant, and they were amazing. Is it a craft that I'd want to do all the time? No. Tying my arms. Well, I hung it up, and I think now I should have just tried to do it flat. Yeah. But I didn't. I hung it on a hook and was doing it like that. Well, my arms.
Oh, aching afterwards.
I was sitting there like I've done a workout. So yeah, maybe if I'd done it leg flat. Did you do it hanging up?
I hung it up as well, yeah, because obviously all the strands. So my kit came in the little bag, and mine was actually for some a tea light holder, and I got 3 of these. But my mum loves plants, so I got some little plant pots to put in it as well. And then the instructions were so clear, because normally I have to learn stuff sort of through YouTube. I'm not very good with
same
books with picture instructions of what you're doing, but I found it really easy to do, fun, quick, so much quicker than knitted project. And obviously there's the sort of thread. I've got enough for one more in here. Actually, I made my mum 2 of them, but the kit came with 3.
All right.
So yeah, I'd recommend it because it's got everything you need. So you can try out the kit, see if you like it, and then you can always buy more. Yeah.
And I used my Cricut and done a little sewing, didn't I? What was it? It's not hoarding.
If it's plants, yeah.
I'll put a picture in of what we've both made and the bag. But yeah,
should put a picture in some point of my mum's plants. She's got loads of plants, so it is had to be
makes her happy, doesn't it?
Plant hangers, yeah.
That's it.
And so should
do you want to
show as we're talking about gifts?
Oh yeah,
so I also made my mum, I sort of improvised the pattern, a crochet necklace. I've made jewellery for my mum, like textile jewellery before.
Yeah.
And she just loves wearing them. So again, I'll insert a picture of what I made her. But I just used, it was a Jasper crystal, and I used this 1.25 millimetre. This actually comes with a side over it, so you don't stab yourself with it where it's so fine.
Yeah.
Hook. And this linen thread, sorry, I'll just grab the, do you want to show that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. This linen thread,
it's coming up a lot.
Oh yeah,
yellower.
It's more yellow.
More cream.
Yeah. This linen thread, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I saw it first at Unravel, and that's why I purchased it. And I don't know if they were there this time, but every time I see them, I always grab some. It's so perfect for little sort of crochet projects. There's their card, and we'll link the description. But if you'd like sort of fine crochet with cotton, normally this is absolutely, you know, a little granny square needle cases and stuff they normally have on their stand, just beautiful.
Yeah.
So I really recommend.
Is it easy to crochet with it?
Yeah.
So fine.
Yeah, but with the hook.
Yeah, I suppose.
So I just do trial and error. So wrapping round a stone, I should show this one as well, actually. I didn't use that for this, actually, because I didn't have any black. But of using a sort of fine cotton crochet round a stone, this is green calcite. So I just started with the 6 chain, and then I just do trial and error.
Yeah.
So I keep trying it on the stone until it fits, and then I do the cord as a Romanian cord.
Oh right, yeah.
Which is worth checking out as well if you want to make any crochet jewellery.
Yeah.
Because this cord is so quick and just the best for jewellery. I did do tubes originally, you know, like 6 crochet around and then keep going around, and that takes forever and actually is quite stretchy. Right. Whereas this is firm. So yeah, Romanian cord.
Yeah, I might have to try something like that.
Yeah.
Got so many crystals.
And it's nice to be able to just have it and wear it.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah. So I'll put all the photos.
My earring thing's falling out. I'll sort that out while you're chatting.
Okay. Right, what's my next? Oh right, I'll show you my. Got so many FOs.
I think that's it. I've got so many big whips that I was supposed to be working on, and I was like, I can't. Yeah. I just couldn't bring myself to, so I was just casting on all the small things. Yeah. Yeah. Just enjoying that.
So I finally finished these are just vanilla socks in Dragon Hill Studio. Lovely. In the colourway, oh, what's that? Oh, that's just the end. This is a nightmare. What's going on?
I don't know.
Raspberry layer cake. So nice. So much left as well. But yeah, so that's just my normal. Done on 9-inch circulars, 2.25.
Perfect.
The heel flap.
Do you do the rounded toe?
I just follow the Crazy Sock Lady.
Oh, okay.
Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady pattern for vanilla. I love those. I actually blocked these ones. I don't ever block my socks.
Are they for you?
They were supposed to be for my mum for her birthday, but she probably. Well, did you see that I put on Instagram? She come over and to visit. She took away my sparkly hat. Nice. And she was like, "Ooh, look at those socks! What are those socks up there for?" And I'm like, well, they're mine. So she took my Hermione socks that I showed as well. Bless her. She does love her knits, so it doesn't bother me. I'm
She's
just like,
knitwear.
I love the fact that but she's like, oh, what have you got for me? So yeah, these probably will go to her. She'll be sat there now going, yes.
Lovely.
But yeah, I think that's all that. Did I say everything? Crazy Sock Lady, Dragon Hill Studio. I'm literally reading back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
So yeah, another FO.
So with this next FO, you have to excuse the cat hairs. I've got a white fluffy cat and he likes to cuddle up with me when I'm knitting. So I don't know what I was thinking when I made this, but it seemed like, well, actually I do. And I'll get the book and I'll talk it through. So this is the Marlisle book by Anna Maltz. And it's a really interesting technique where you hold 2 yarns together, so marling, and then you drop one and only knit with one, so it's almost like stranded. Oh, right. So you get the little pops of colour. Yeah. And there's so many interesting patterns. I'll go through, find one.
Another book.
Yes, I love knitting books. I like these gloves where you see, so you've got the marling and then you'd hold 1 yarn for the sort of colourwork stripe. Yeah. And so I went through and I thought, I'll knit this hat. Where am I? I should have put
sticky note.
Yeah, where is it? Bear with me. Where is it? Here it is. I need to find the picture and not show the pattern. So this hat, and I thought, well, that's fun. Yeah. And obviously it's in a cream and a sort of neon there. So I thought, oh, I've got some neon, but I couldn't find it. Just a light colour. So I had black and thought, well, that'll work. And it, you know, and it's coming up to Halloween. Yeah. So I was like,
I was just about to say, it's perfect Halloween.
I made this hat. I'll show you. It's perfect. The pattern was really fun. It was really really interesting techniques. I hadn't done bobbles before either, so it's got bobbles. Yeah. I knit the size medium, but like with the hat, it actually is too big. But I just poked myself in the nose then. Yeah. So I'm rocking this look now.
Looks fine. Halloween.
My brother loves hats, Jay. Yeah. And he's sort of said, oh, any hats, you know, send me hats. And I did think, would he wear this, or am I going a step too far? I'll have to ask him.
Probably would.
I'll have to ask him. But
that's fine. It is fine.
It's really. So the hat's lovely. I could have done a better colour choice, but maybe I'll work with it and turn it into some kind of Halloween costume. Oh, excuse my hair as well. But it's got this little detail as well where you do one just like that.
Oh,
but yeah,
right. Yeah.
I must admit, I got a certain way through it to about here and I thought, I don't want to knit another bobble.
Right, yeah.
Again, having to keep turning it, and the yarn was getting twisted and stuff. But fun, interesting technique. I'll have a play around with it. Another, you know, different style of doing colour work.
Exactly, yeah.
Fun. There you go.
That's it, it's got to be fun, isn't it? Otherwise, I just don't enjoy it.
So I had all the whips I'm supposed to be doing, garments I'm working on. I'm like, no, I'm going to make this weird hat.
I was exactly the same. I was just picking up and thinking, oh, I just want to knit something and finish something.
Yeah. So there we go.
I'll do a row on the on like the honeycomb shawl, and then I'll be like, oh. I am going to work on that though, because I'm absolutely loving doing that.
I think it's where it's going to take so long to finish and you want something finished now. And actually, if you just carried on, that shawl would be finished. Yeah. Instead. Yeah. Well, at least, I mean, that was questionable. Yeah. Your knitting's all beautiful and.
No, it's not questionable. That is beautiful.
Well, I mean, it's
for Halloween. It's perfect.
It's perfect for Halloween. And
It's
actually,
perfect.
I'll put a picture on it.
Sorry, was it not for Halloween?
No, I didn't make it with the intention. I thought this would be a really stylish hat, something a bit different.
It is different.
I have crocheted a Halloween mask actually, so I will wear it with a Halloween mask, and I'll put a picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it'll be perfect for that.
It's perfect anyway. It's fine. Right, so another one that I started and finished.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Was
the leftover city cowl. Now I bought the kit for this a couple of years ago on Ravel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
From the travel knitter, Larissa, and it's called the Moody City set.
Yes.
But this is the leftover. Make sure I've got it the right way.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
Oh, it's
a little bit
nice,
of striping at the bottom there in the rib as well.
That was because I run out.
That's gorgeous though.
Yeah, it was supposed to just be the navy, but I was running out, and so I just thought, right, use what's left over.
I love it. In
the thing, and just do a little bit of striping at the bottom there. But it looks fine, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's perfect.
But yeah, as soon as I saw it on Revel, I was like, I need that kit, and I love that cowl. And it just, I don't know why it took me a couple of years to even start it. But we saw her again, didn't we?
And the kit was there. Yeah,
the kit was there, and I was like, I'm going to go home and do that. But it's so nice. And it's not my ends.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Don't know what way I'd wear it, whether I'd wear it. Probably have the the colour ends at the top.
At the top.
Yeah.
I normally do the whether the cast on or the bind off is tightest.
Yes.
I put that at the top.
Yeah, and it is actually the bottom one.
That's lovely.
But yeah, I love that. So nice.
Perfect.
But yeah, so that was by Casey. Ooh.
We'll put it in the description box because I can't read your...
Casey I'm not sure of her second name, but I will put it in the description. So yeah, leftover city cowl, and obviously the travel knitter still does the kit.
Oh, brilliant!
Still now.
That's gorgeous. Really great.
But again, you can use scraps.
Yeah.
You can use your leftovers.
It was, what was it, 10 grams you had of each colour?
It was 20 grams of the navy.
Yeah. And
then 10 grams of the, so yeah, any mini kits that you've got, mini sets.
Lovely.
Or scraps.
Yeah. Perfect. Right, what have I got now? I should have pulled this stuff out. So I'll just, right. So it's another book. So I got this book, which is the Twisted Stitch Source Book by Nora Gorn. And it's amazing. I'll show you the picture in the front of the book. So it's just 2 stitches of the left and right twisted stitches, and then you can, is that showing up? You can get all these interesting textures. So I did a couple of swatches. The first one was this with this is just some acrylic Stylecraft DK I had in stash. So yeah, it's like left and right twisted stitches, which are really easy to learn, and then obviously like all this texture. So I did that one, and then this one.
Oh, nice.
And I thought that would be great.
Yeah.
Round a hat. So I went in stash, and I've got had some Drops Alaska that I hand dyed, and I just sort of worked out, well, with a 4mm needle, normally you cast on about 100 stitches.
Yeah.
With DK, but this was a chunky, and so I calculated the stitch pattern. I thought it come to sort of 92 stitches, so I used the chunky weight but with a 4mm needle, and then just made a hat. So I took lovely. The pattern goes from here to here of the chart, but I calculated it so it would carry on into the rib. That's brilliant. Then carried the sort of rib up the top, and then it was by 8, so then I had to just work out a sort of decrease of by 8, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really use much maths. I just thought, we'll just go for it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it worked out.
So good.
With all the texture. So I'll show you.
So again, it's the pattern, well, it's another, you've made that up.
Yeah, I sort of
just going through the book and looking at stitch patterns.
Yeah, I thought I've got to do it, because if I don't, I keep thinking, oh, I'll make a hat pattern, and I don't. It's because I'm sort of like, oh, I don't know the maths, and I don't know if it's going to work and everything else. And I thought, sometimes a lot of paid for hat patterns, the decreases are a bit strange, and sometimes they don't fit you as well as you'd like them to, or something's a bit off about them. And I thought, well, if it's a bit off, it's a bit off. I'll try, and then I'll know. Yeah. And it worked. So now I'll be doing more. And there we go.
That's perfect.
So can you see the
it's perfect.
There? I was so pleased with this and the texture, because like I said, I had is it Dustland Hat?
Yes.
In my queue, and I've been really craving just textured stitches.
Yeah.
And
that's perfect.
So I played with it so I can
really nice.
Play around and do more like that.
My book library is going to be so much better, because straight away I went and bought the Alterknit one. Now I'm like, oh, what's that one?
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's fun.
I've got loads of stitch dictionaries and things, and that one is really special. It's just so simple, but looks really complicated.
It looks amazing. So good.
And obviously doing it in the round is better, because the only thing about charts, if you do it backwards and forwards, the instructions say that the little, the circle symbol means purl on the right side, knit on the wrong side. Right. And that always confuses me. But obviously if you're in the round, it's always purl, so it's easier to read. But
no, that's turned out brilliant.
I wonder if it will work in DK. I'm going to do it again, and just in DK with the same size needles, and see if that. But looking at this, is that about the same size? This chart to that chart? Yeah, it is. It's a really tight gauge. It wasn't very nice knitting chunky on 4mm. Yeah. I did the little bit of ribbon in 3.5. Right. But so.
Love that.
Fine, but it's too hot for now, that hat. Yeah. There we go.
Andrea, it's quite warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done.
So yeah, another gift.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect. Right. Oh, one more. Is that one more FO? So I think everyone's seen these everywhere. This is the Sophie Scarf by Petite Knit. Petite Knit.
Fun.
And I just used my leftovers from my Yoom.
Oh yes.
So it's a Stardust Snuggly Cashmere Merino. And I made the large. I don't really know how to wear them.
How would you?
I think, well, she wraps it around her neck just like as a tie, but it's quite, I think the
like
large
50s style tie.
Yeah. But I love knitting it. It's so fun. Such a fun knit, and I will probably make some more.
It's one of those projects that's really popular, and you can see why, because sometimes you just want a project that's just relaxing.
Yeah, it was so quick again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you can see.
I expect it would work really well to be for warmth.
Oh yeah.
You know, where it's small, just pack it in your bag, and then if you get.
I'm not sure which way. I don't think it matters, does it really? No. So you're just supposed to. What are you supposed to do? Just tie it?
You could tie it like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Or wrap it round twice.
Yeah, wrap it round, because this is the large. Don't think it'll go around my fat neck. Twice.
Yeah, it will.
But yeah, that's quite.
That's nice.
I would have to sort it out, but Knits and Pieces are doing a cowl, and it's called, I've written it down, hashtag KNP style your Sophie Cowl.
Oh, fun.
So people are styling it all different. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to style mine as. What it would be good as.
Yeah.
If you've hurt your arm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put this on their page as well. So if you've hurt... Oh, my hair, I've tied my hair in it now. I think it's perfect for
a sling.
A sling.
A gorgeous sling.
Yeah. I'm going to take a photo and put that on their Instagram for their hashtag, but I'll link that below. But yeah, no, such a fun knit. And you can use anything.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know that each other was actually doing that. I didn't know you were knitting on it. And I've started knitting one as well. So Sophie Scarf, and mine's in some hand spun. I'm hoping I've got enough because I've got this much.
Have you started to decrease?
I've started to decrease.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
But
so nice.
And this is...
Have you done the large as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is silk and merino that I blended. I think I made it into Rolags. I spun this so long ago, I can't quite remember, but I think it was Rolags. And then, but yeah.
I love it. I will definitely make more.
It's been perfect for...
Yeah.
For
easy
now.
To remember.
Yeah.
It's got the I-cord, doesn't it?
Oh, and I love that I-cord edges, both sides. That's just perfect. But yeah, so fun. Whether, I don't know how functional it is or how much I'd wear it, but this might be a gift as well.
Yeah.
So
it is fun.
Thought I'd show you that. So we'll take a quick break and come back with the giveaway.
Yes.
Winner. Okay.
So we have the giveaway.
It's gorgeous. It's the autumnal collection.
Blue Fern.
Autumn collection, Blue Fern.
Yeah, autumn collection 2022 on the yak base.
Ooh.
And the winner is... Do you want to say it?
Oh, Kitchen Knitter.
And we'll put a...
Congratulations. If you could get in contact with us, our email's in the description box.
Yeah.
Send us an email and then we can get your prize out to you.
Yeah. So well done.
Fun.
Thank you for commenting. It's really blowing out today, isn't it? I don't know if have we changed the...
I don't know. I think it's quite overcast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, fun. I'm jealous.
They're perfect, aren't they?
They're really nice.
I can't wait to use mine.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start with
another whip. I just obviously showed the Sophie Scarf. I haven't got many because the big whips that I've got, a cardigan, I've got a wrap I'm working on, the shawlography shawl.
Yeah.
I haven't done much on any of them, so it wasn't really worth showing. But when we went to unravel, I got some yarn to knit oh, I don't know if I'm going to drop the stitches off. Ooh. No, I didn't. Another Ghost Whisperer. So this is the it's like merino silk by Skein Queen. So it's in the floof base and the colourway Snow Bunting.
I think you can really see this.
72% kid mohair, 28% silk. 420 meters for 50 grams, which my other Ghost Whisperer used exactly that amount.
Right.
But I have got some white drops mohair at home, so if I need to do the...
It's not coming up properly, the colour, I don't know.
No, it's...
Oh, it's so nice.
It's an off-white with mauve and gold, little pops of... Actually, if you could... Oh, it's all right. I'll do it. I need to just... So... Oh, it can't really show up, but it's like... Yeah, the little pops of gold and...
Oh, that's going to be so nice.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yes.
You're going to wear that loads.
Yeah, much more than they... I love the blue one.
Yeah.
But when I ordered it, I thought it was a soft grey. When it came, it was sort of blue, and I thought, okay, I'll work with it.
Yeah, it does look... It looks lovely on you, but that is...
So hopefully I'll have enough. But like I said, it's got a I-cord neckline and cuffs. And I'll just use some of the Drops Kid Silk for that if I don't have enough when I get to it.
Yeah.
But
No,
so
that's
fun.
Be lovely. Who was this?
Oh, that's
Queen?
yeah, that's Skin Queen,
Skin
and the
Queen.
Ghost Whisperer is by Park Williams. So it's such a fun pattern. 6.5 millimeter
nice.
needles, and obviously lace weight.
Yeah.
So yeah, look.
That's
Perfect.
beautiful.
So I've been working on that.
Nice.
Not much. Obviously, only got a little bit done. But I've just been, like we said, jumping around, wanting the quick knits and instant gratification.
Yeah.
Knitting. So
yeah.
And that's in my Gremlins bag that I showed last time by Temporal Spin.
I love that. It's such a lovely bag. Right. Oh, I'll get my... So...
Oh, and your bag. Is that your bag?
No, this one was... Tatty Designs, this bag was.
Fun. It's an interesting shape, that one. It's like a more of a cube.
Yeah, but I had this material. That's why I thought this was my bag, because I've made one similar.
Yeah. You've got that material, yeah.
So, yeah, Kirsty was saying about the Cowl and the Alterknit book. I'll hold that up again, just in case I haven't seen it. So, yeah, I thought...
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I thought I'd start my own one. And I used Sockshare DK. Again, the same as what I used in the Every Which Way Cowl. So, yeah, I used the Sockshare. The colourways I'll put below. I know one's quartz.
Sorry, I've got
and I don't know what the other... don't know if you can see that. Or if it's coming out very well. I'll link it below anyway. So, I went for leaves.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
For an autumn cowl.
Love it.
So with this one, it was a 14+1 repeat.
Oh, a +1? Yeah.
So then I was like, oh no, I can't work it out, because it, with the rib, it was 100... No, so it worked out 155 stitches. And I thought, oh, with ribbon, how can I do 155 stitches? Because it's not...
Yeah.
So what I done was I cast on 154, and then when I got to the colourwork, just added the one stitch. I don't know whether that... Well, it must work.
Yeah.
It's going to work, isn't it?
Well, it's worked out the stitch count.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, and then I used another pattern, a 5 repeat, because it was 155. So I thought, oh, I'll do that at the beginning and at the end. That's
so fun.
I haven't got my stoppers on. But yeah, I can't really hold it out.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's squished on there.
Squished on there.
That, oh, watch it doesn't pop off the end. But see if we can show this colour, if it will show up. It's sort of, it doesn't show.
It's got like it's purple, but it's...
Heathered.
Heathered, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
But yeah, I'm so happy with that. And I'm just going to carry on another repeat of the leaves and then finish off with another one of those. That's gorgeous. But yeah, I never thought I'd be able to read a pattern like that and then just
do it.
But
that's the thing with this book. It's endless, isn't it? The possibilities.
Oh, it just makes you want to make everything in colourwork.
Yeah.
And that, I didn't think I would be
colourwork like in the round as well, just so relaxing.
Yeah. So yeah, literally cast on 154 stitches and then just added that extra stitch.
Is that for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selfish knitting. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that's perfect for autumn. That's gorgeous, yeah. Yeah, I'm well happy with that. I like the sort of bits at the bottom of the leaves. Yeah. Where it's like... it's like the white bit, because it sort of goes with that as well, with the triangles. Yeah. Gorgeous. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. And actually, I shouldn't have brought the book. You already had the book here. Oh, did you bring the book? The book, again, not sponsored. It is such a good book. So I've started another cowl as well. This is with Drops Merino, Extra Fine, DK, the Colourwork, Colourway 4 and 2. And actually I've got to do the same thing now of trying to... Did you do that? I put stitch markers in every repeat so that if I've gone wrong, I know straight away, because if I get to the end of the repeat and I'm like, something's off. I don't think I've done that. I know straight away.
but this is the Odin pattern.
Oh, that's another nice one, isn't it?
And I'm knitting that for my partner John. So
that's really nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
So fun. But I haven't brought any to show, but went on Wool Warehouse and got a load of Drops Merino.
I've got a load in my basket.
Yeah, DK to be able to make more.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've got a load in my basket ready to, because I'm like, I want all the DK to be able to make cowls and hats and
and it's
because it does say in the book, doesn't it? It shows you with a hat as well.
Yeah,
it would show you even how to do the decreases and
it's got it planned out with the weight, and then you just insert some charts. But I love this yarn because obviously it's super wash, so it's great for gifts, but it's really soft as well, so perfect for gift knitting, because obviously you don't know the sensitivity of people, but I can't see anyone having a
that's really nice
problem with that. And my little dinosaur stitch marker there, which makes me happy every time I get to it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's all my whips actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I've got 2 more. So this one again, I used some Aldi Aran weight in the colour Putty.
That's a lovely colour.
And I'm making the Terrazzo Neck by Petite. I think it's Terrazzo.
Link it in the description.
But I will put a picture in because it's hard to describe. It's not it's not a jumper, it's like a
tabard.
And it's got a roll neck, and you put it over, and it's just at the front and the back.
Oh, nice.
So then you put your coat on.
Lovely.
When I saw it, I thought, that's lovely. But I weren't sure whether I was going to be able to make it. So I thought, well, I've got this.
Yeah.
Make it out of this. If it's great, and then I'll make it again. But I mean, it's coming out fine. It's just a lot of...
that's lovely and soft as well.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? And as a scarf, or like something that you're wearing underneath. But it's a lot of twisted rib.
Oh, I love that though. Really nice edges.
I was like, purling through the back? What? I don't think I've done that before.
No, I haven't.
Knit through the back and purl through the back. So, but yeah, I've not done
nice
much
texture.
on it. This is the back of it. So then so you work the back, and then you do one shoulder, then work the other shoulder, and then, I don't know, I'm not sure. I've not really read the pattern properly yet. I'm just going as I go, read it as I go. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's going to be all right. But I will put a picture in so people can see what it's going to look like.
Really nice, and you know, neutral colour is going to go with everything.
Yeah, that's it. And you just wear it underneath your coat.
That's like with this top, I've been finding, obviously I go for all the rainbows and strange things, but actually, you know, neutrals go with everything. Yeah. You can... Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to finishing that one. For the winter, it would be nice. I'm not sure whether I'm going to like the roll neck. Keep it nice and warm though, keep
but
the wind
it will,
out.
Yeah. And again, you don't really have to worry about size.
No.
Because it's just...
Is it just one size?
There's 2 sizes, small and a large.
Yeah.
So I think I'm doing the small. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying doing that actually, and I can't wait to finish that one. And that again was Petite knit.
Yeah, great patterns. I've been knitting a few.
I'll show you the yeah, so that's the... It is Aldi, look.
Yeah.
So it says Aldi on the back. They're like £3. £3.
Perfect.
Colourwork Putty. And like I say, it doesn't feel...
It's not rough, no. It's
it's 75% acrylic, 25% wool.
Oh, lovely.
So
it's nice and soft.
Yeah, but so cheap.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh, and then I've got one more, which has been in the naughty corner.
Oh.
I'm just so annoyed at myself with this. So this is the Whitmore cardigan by Amy Loudon. Taylor Studios on Instagram.
I'll let you open that
up. I've literally chucked it in because I was so angry.
There we go.
So I've finished the whole of the lacework, but I noticed that I've been, is it that side? Yeah. So it's got a slip stitch edge on the button band, And look at how lovely that is down the edge. Can you see?
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah.
And then I noticed that this side, I've been pulling the yarn around the back and then knitting, so it's done like a pearl.
Oh.
A pearl. I don't know whether they can see that. Like a pearl ridge.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't look as nice.
So you've done it one way on one side and a different way on the other.
Can you see?
Yeah.
And I thought I'll be fine with it.
Oh, that's so neat though. Yeah. So that's
when you see that, and it wouldn't be so bad if that was the.
If that was the same.
If that was the button.
Oh,
but because this one, that side's going to be the one that's going to show.
Yeah, I don't know if it does. Yeah, these little bumps.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. But I thought, oh, I'll be fine. And I carried on, and I've carried on. Look how much I've done. Done all the lace work.
It's going to bother you. I would just be like, okay, it's
well, that's
done.
what I was like. But every row, I'm then like, oh, I'm so annoyed by it. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's any way of being able to rip back just that edge. Edging's the worst, isn't it, as well?
I've got no idea. If anybody knows of how you do that, rip out that, because you could drop it all the way down, couldn't you? And then just...
Yeah. And then
although it slipped.
It slipped.
Although, when the button band goes over, it could have just been like that the whole time. It's up. That would be insane to rip it all back, wouldn't it? Or would it?
I don't know.
Would you probably
I've
knit
literally
something
just put
else?
it. I reckon I would have finished this by this podcast, but I literally just put it down. I was like, I'm so annoyed. I love this cardigan. It's going to be so nice. And this is out of Bird Street yarn. I think it was the colourway Shale. Yeah, Shale.
Or has it been in the naughty corner?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't want to rip it back. But I don't think I'll be able to fix it. Or can I just live with it?
I would live with it.
Would you?
Yes. There's no way I would rip that out. I'd be like, okay, it annoys me now, but once I've been wearing it a few times, I won't even notice it anymore.
Yeah. And maybe once it's... The thing is, I went on Ravelry and I was zooming in on... And some people have done it.
Yeah.
It's not just me that has done it. I've zoomed in and I've looked and I can see that some people have done it perfect and some I'm like, oh...
Yeah.
They made the mistake as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a mistake. I'm pretty sure it is. Because I think I can't remember what you do now. So you slip the first stitch and then you knit it. So instead of taking it through the middle,
yeah.
I took it round the edge. So it's given that pearl.
Yeah.
See, that side, it's perfect. And it's on the buttonhole
you've done it every time. So it
yes.
looks uniform.
Yeah, I have done it.
You could always surface crochet up the front.
Your mum said to do something like that.
Yeah.
Your mum did say to do something like that.
If it annoyed you, because you could, if you just surface slipped chains up the edge, you know, with a bigger hook, and you made sure you didn't pull them too tight, you kept them loose.
Your mum did say that.
It might
to
match
try and do that.
The other side more but it's so much work to rip out.
Yeah, because I've literally done the lace. Okay, I think it can come out of the naughty corner.
Yeah.
Because I am going to love that. I'm just so annoyed.
Yeah.
How stupid.
It's not stupid, it's an easy mistake. How did
I not notice until I was quite
The thing is, where you've not done it on the other side, it makes it more noticeable. But
yeah.
It'll be fine. Finish and wear it, and you won't, once you wear...
I mean, once it's blocked, it might look a bit better anyway.
Yeah. It doesn't look untidy.
No.
It's just obviously different.
And obviously no one can see that side.
No.
If you've got it done up anyway.
Yeah, you won't see the comparison.
You wouldn't see the comparison. It's just annoying that it was on the button band side. If it the buttonhole side, if it wasn't, it would have been hidden anyway. Yeah. But yeah, so that is the Whitmore cardigan. I've done the sweater and now I'm doing the cardigan. But it is lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
It's going to be so nice. Okay, I'll take it out of the naughty corner. And then maybe just see what I can do.
Yeah.
Try and do the chain.
Yeah, we'll finish it and then play around at the end, because obviously you can always pull it out if the chain doesn't work.
Yeah. But I love this yarn as well. It's so
lovely.
nice. It's going to be lovely and warm.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Okay, I'll take it out of the naughty corner then. Right. So I've got a couple of gift knits that I've done. Shannon came around and asked for she saw my pumpkin and she said, oh, can you knit me one? So I crocheted that one. So I went on to Ravelry and found a free pattern called, if I can find it now, Pumpkin Patch by Nancy. I can't say her second name, but I will put it in the links below. Yeah, free pattern. So I knitted it. I'll put a picture in because she's taken it and got it on her coffee table. And I knit that in a, I've never even heard of this. Don't know where I've got this from. It was a Bernat Softy Chunky.
Oh, nice.
Don't know where I got it from. It was just in one of my boxes. Yeah, so it's this.
Oh, that is chunky.
Yeah, proper chunky. So I just knit her a pumpkin, but I'll put the picture in there.
Fun.
And also, it was my mum's birthday. Obviously, I said about those socks that I was going to give her. But because I've taught her how to do the knit socks now on circulars, because she's always knit on straight needles, she was saying she wanted to do a hat.
Yes.
So I made her a project bag. I caked her up some Blue Fern Yarns yarn.
Oh, lovely.
And gave her a size 3mm 16-inch circular and the slouchy hat pattern.
Oh, brilliant.
I printed that off for her as well. So that was her, I'll put a picture in there. But yeah, so that was her gift, and she's already started it, bless her.
Lovely, that'll be fun then.
I thought, that is a nice thing.
Yes.
A nice gift for her, because she can start I know she can do it.
Yeah.
So, and that way that would make her think, oh, I've got to do it now.
Yeah, we can show what you've made.
I will, yeah. As soon as she's done it, I will show it.
Lovely.
So, yeah.
Lovely. We've got some acquisitions.
Yeah, I've got some acquisitions. Do you want to do yours first?
Yeah, I'll show mine. So, sorry, I'll have a little bit of crinkling. I'll try and, I haven't got a whole sack full here, just the bag. So, Coral Rose had a sale on, where she was coming back to dyeing after a break that she'd taken. And I thought I'd go on and get myself some fibre. So this is 100% Polworth in the colourway Swamp.
That's lovely.
Yeah. I thought, well,
that is going to be so nice.
So I couldn't resist that one. And then a, excuse me, one of a kind bat merino of all these fun colours, like a potion, magical potion. So I thought that would be fun as well.
They're so nice. Love that.
Shall I show you some others?
Was that all you got from Coral Rose?
That's what I got from Coral Rose.
Because I went on to Coral Rose as well. And I got, look at that. Because I collect pin badges, I don't know whether you can see.
Yeah.
Put them all on there. So this is a Halloween tree with little pumpkins.
Oh, that's fun.
And then I got an acorn stitch marker. It's not an acorn, it's a pine cone. Pine cone stitch marker.
Nice.
And a mushroom.
Oh, cute.
Stitch marker. I thought that was so cute. And then she gifted me this one.
Lovely.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, let me see.
It's really clear, isn't it? A little dinosaur knitting a jumper.
That's fun.
Another pin badge from my collection. So yeah, go and check Coral Rose out.
Yeah,
she's got
loads
some
of lovely
things
stuff.
on
Yeah.
there.
So Blue Fern Yarns had a birthday sale. And I couldn't resist going on and getting 2 skeins of Smoky Quartz is the
that's
colourway
lovely.
in the Platinum Sock, which is 4 ply superwash merino nylon. So
that is really nice.
Yeah, I think that's probably,
yeah.
I thought that would be perfect for a shawl. So I'm you know, scrolling through Ravelry looking for the perfect 2 skein shawl.
Yeah.
To use that with, and neutrals, because like I said, I've got so many weird and wonderful hats and things that I need neutrals to pair it with.
Yeah. So that's it. Nice. I like that. So I went on to Etsy and
that's fun.
I wanted a new project bag. Look how beautiful. I absolutely love it.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's perfect. And that was from Lollipop Designs.
That would be good to pick out all those sorts of colours and see if you've got something in stash for Colourwork. Those colours go together so well.
And I've got a little stitch marker there with her lollipop on it as well. But it's so nice. There's a little pocket inside.
Lovely.
That's a card actually. I'll link her below anyway. But how nice is that?
That's gorgeous.
I couldn't resist. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, got to get that. I like to have a bag for the season.
Yes.
So
that's a perfect one.
Yeah. I might get a shawl cast on.
Yeah.
For that. And then... Oh, have you got something else?
No.
You've got no more acquisitions?
No, that was it.
I haven't started it yet. I saw this in Home Bargains. So it's just a felted pumpkin. But I've never done any needle felting.
Yeah, it's fun.
£1.
Perfect.
Can't go wrong, can you? I think it was £1.25. Might have been. But yeah, so I'm going to give that a go.
That'll be fun.
I'll put that on Instagram once I've done it.
Yeah.
If it looks like, as long as it looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Works with Shannon yesterday.
It's a sort of discount bookstore here in the UK. Really.
Yeah, it does all different things, but mainly books, I think it is.
Yeah, and kids
craft stuff, and
kids toys and things.
She'd sent me a TikTok of a cardigan, and it had all different granny squares with, well, I'll show you, 3D designs on them. That
kiwi one in the sheet.
Yeah, and they've got a nice pumpkin one in here as well. I don't know whereabouts it is, but when I saw this, I thought £6. That's, well, she was with me and she was like, that's what I sent you. I was like, yeah, actually, that would be quite fun just to make a few of them. Even if you made it into a pillow or anything.
That's fun.
Or a blanket. But yeah, so I picked that up as well from there.
Are you going to make a cardigan for her? Maybe. Make a couple and see how you feel.
Yeah, I'll just keep making a load of these and then...
That's so fun.
But
3D
it was good.
granny squares.
Yeah, it was good. She did send me the TikTok, and when I was watching it, I was like... And the lady used her sewing machine just to sew the squares together instead of crocheting them together. Because there's so many. Yeah. And it does look really good. I don't know. I might do. I just think it's a bit of fun, isn't it? You can make baby blankets, pillows, or just have fun making a granny square. Yeah. Crocheting a granny square. So I think that's it. I have got one dream knit. Yeah. And that is I'll put a picture up. Fallen. Oh yes. That is beautiful, isn't it?
That's amazing. Shawl.
Well, I'll put a picture up in the shape of a leaf.
And it's got a loop on the end, so you can fold it in half and then wrap it around and wear it as a scarf or a shawl. Yeah. Gorgeous.
It's beautiful. And I think it's the colours that got me as well, because it was like the purple and the mustard that they knit it in.
Such a fun idea.
Yeah, I think it's Vector Knits on Instagram. I'll link it below anyway. But yeah, I thought I've got to get that in because it was so nice. I've got it. I've bought the pattern. Yeah, so lovely. I need to go and add some more onto the wool warehouse because I don't think I've got.
Oh no,
DK.
not the right.
DK, I've just
is it DK?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. Actually,
I haven't got a lot of DK.
DK weight. I keep
Mainly
forgetting to
fingering.
Get stuff. So we're going to mention some podcasters.
Yes.
So I've been watching. Just make sure because it's Linda Simpson designs, because it's Linda's Crochet Nookery, she says.
Yes.
So you should go and check her out. Really cool. Crochets and knits, and also does lots of interviews with other designers and things like that. So that's really nice.
She's been crocheting hats for the homeless.
Yeah, lovely.
And that, it's so nice. And I think I was watching one last night where she said that she actually, when she walks around her town, she noticed that they are actually wearing her hats. How lovely is that?
That's amazing.
So yeah, I really like watching
Linda.
So I've got a couple. Ruth loves to knit.
Oh, I love Ruth.
Everyone must love Ruth.
Yeah.
She's so lovely. I love watching her podcast.
Oh yeah, she was making me laugh. I don't know if it was her last podcast or the one before, where it was a pattern that was by someone called Peterson, and she kept sort of saying Patterson and laughing and saying that and realising she said it and going and stopping and then keep doing it. That was had me cracking up. Yeah,
she does make me. She never fails to make me smile. Actually.
Yeah, lovely.
And also Amanda Jane Davis.
Yes.
Mouse's Makes. So
Mouse's Makes.
Honestly, she just makes me laugh so much.
Her sense really
dry
sense of humour.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, she does. It's just the way she looks. Like she'll say something and then she'll look like you know what I'm on about. Yeah,
it's like we know, we know.
Yeah, I really like her. Little workroom crafts, Davina. She is so she's just joyful. She just makes me smile all the time, and she's doing a for October at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So each day she does a little bit, and I can't wait. I can't wait to of an evening. I get into bed, get my knitting, and I'm like, right, watch Davina's October.
Perfect.
So, and the Thoughtful Knitter.
Yes.
She's great as well.
Really lovely projects. Was making a sort of headband ear warmer last time. I thought that's a brilliant idea. So yeah, really inspirational.
But I'll link them all below. I mean, we're gonna. I think. Well, there's loads. I watch so many.
Yeah, me too. That's
so
not
maybe
even.
We should add a little bit in our podcast where we just name a few podcasts that we watch and let everyone know. Because I know someone commented on my Instagram. I think I shared a thing that I was watching. We Share Needles. Yeah. And they put another one for me to watch.
This is
and
it.
Go
We don't realise that maybe other people.
It's quite nice to shout people out and let other people see them.
Yeah, that other people haven't found stuff.
Yeah.
So, I've managed to get through the podcast now. I'm going to get upset.
Come on.
I'm talking about it, but I've had a sad few weeks recently, and I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought it would be wrong not to mention my wonderful mother-in-law that I'm.
You're making me start now.
Oh, I'm gonna.
No, you're fine. Come on.
That I'm so very proud of. Passed away last week, and knitting's been helping get through it. That was like casting on the Sophie Scarf, and I just had to say that that she passed, and I'm so very, very proud of her. Yeah. And I've brought some knitting of hers to show. So when years and years ago, before I had my daughter, I started crocheting, and I think I'd got a little kit, like similar to the needle felting kit you got, and I crocheted a little square. And then I went round and she was knitting and lace things and everything. So I'd gone home and I'd managed to, I don't know if it was from a book or something, but managed to learn how to do the knit stitch. And then she showed me the pearl stitch and eyelet lace things. She didn't knit all the time, but when my eldest daughter Evelyn was little, she made her little jumpers. And I've got a blanket here to show that she made. So it's 14 years old. I started to go over it. Sorry about the crinkling. I started to go over it with the bobble off, and I thought, no, I'm not going to. So I just went over it, removing cat hairs, like I said, a white cat. But it's 14 years old. But she made this for Evelyn when she was little. And obviously all that black. It's massive. So this baby blanket, all those black stitches, I can't imagine. And it's actually got a textured stitching. So I bring this side, so it's hearts. I don't know if you can see. You can see it there. Hearts. And then there's a star in the middle, and then
that is so nice.
Another heart, but the black panel has got that in it as well, and I can't imagine how difficult
I can see
that must have been. But yeah, so it's been nice to have this and wrap Evelyn up in it. But like I said, we called her Nonny. Yeah. So that was from Evelyn when she was little. It was Nonny and Woody. She'd say instead of Nana and Grandad, and that just stuck, and it never felt right. Saying anything else, but yeah, I thought I had to talk about her because she watched the podcast as well and enjoyed watching it. But sorry to say that at the end and make other people sad as well, but no, she meant a lot to us, and I really couldn't not. No, of course not. Not mention her. But thank you for watching, everybody. Yes. Sorry it's been so long again, but just things. Things going on. So, but thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you've haven't made you sad as well at the end there. And there's been laughs and stuff in between. Just go back and watch the beginning because I don't know what happened at the beginning. No, we literally lost it. I think it's because we hadn't done it for so long. That. I didn't know what was going on. No. But thank you so much for watching. Leave us a comment, and please go and check out that hashtag on Instagram if you're on Instagram. I'd love like and subscribe. Yeah. But I'd love to see what you're all up to. Oh yeah, I need to remember to do that. Hashtag Wool and Wishes Community. Thank you very much. You take care. Bye. Bye.